All right. Hello. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Paris, and we're here with a bonus stream because of my birthday, which is not today. It's tomorrow, but I'm doing the stream tonight, and we're not playing Night in the Woods, despite the screen currently. Instead, we're going to be playing the two supplemental games that the dev team for Night in the Woods made prior to the release of the game. I guess the menu music stops after a point, so now we just have some nice rustling leaves. So you'll have to tell me as we get into things how the audio levels are, how the music is. So we're gonna go to the extras, and we're gonna play A Longest Night, which involves making constellations with your friends. Well, constellations that already exist. You're finding constellations with your friends, and then talking about the stories about that are behind them. And then Lost Constellation doesn't involve that. It's playing through basically an in-world folktale ghost story, as they describe it. But Longest Night is pretty, despite the name Longest, it's pretty short. So we're gonna start off with that one. It's the first one that came out, even though technically it would take place after the other one. You'll see. But yeah, I love Night in the Woods. It's one of my favorite games. Maybe one day I'll play it on stream. I'm not sure. Not in the near future, at the very least, but maybe one day, because it's a very good game. But let's just get started with Longest Night. In December of 2013, a few short months after starting work on Night in the Woods, and 3 weeks after our Kickstarter ended, we decided to release something small. We wanted to show that we were in fact making something. So many ideas just stay ideas after all. And we wanted to have something out there that we'd released. Sometimes you just need to complete something. The team had a little less than 2 weeks before all parties left to visit family for the holidays. Longest Night came out of that, our first supplemental game. It ended up planting ideas that would grow into tall, weird idea trees later on in Night in the Woods. Yeah, so kind of take some of the things they say with like a grain of salt. It's not all stuff that stays exactly the same in the main game itself. You'll see. Longest Night. Okay. And there's the main cast, most of them from Night in the Woods, who, if you're not familiar with the game, you play as May, who is the cat on the right-hand side. And in Night in the Woods, she has just dropped out of college after like a year or something, and goes back to her hometown, kind of reconnects with friends and maybe not friends, and just sees the ways that the town has changed in the short time she's been away, and how people's lives are moving on. But also, there's something weird going on, something creepy happening in the woods perhaps, and she's having weird dreams. So that's what that story's about. But this isn't that story. Right now she's with her friends around a big campfire. Why aren't I cold? Fire. We have a fire. We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow. Really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop B. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Yay! So now we get to make the constellations. How do you... Okay, you just move the cursor down and that'll spin the sky. So, as you might notice, they make little noises. So you have to find the ones that make the same, that are like the same instrument, and that tells you that those are from the same constellation. So I think those. Ooh, all of those. It's a big one. Okay. Those don't go together. No. Here? Here. Yes. Nope. Kitty! Corvin, the thief. Stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds. Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get. Before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Got a little too real there. Okay, so these 4. Ooh, okay. Does that go there? Yes, because I think I remember this one. It's a little... Yay! The Mice Riders, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The Mice Riders are my sign. Ooh, we get a choice. We can say, I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. We're gonna say, I think that means you're screwed. Let's say, I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. Accurate. I'm gonna move it. Okay. Oh gosh, it's still spinning. Okay, it stopped. Ooh, are these just, is this just online? It is. The broken snake. The first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. I did not grow up in a religious household, but my grandma worked at the church as an organist. So we went to like I really can only remember going like maybe 2 or 3 times for like holidays because she was playing. And then one time we went like later on, like that was like when I was very little, so I don't remember that very much, but I know I went to like a church service when I was maybe in middle school. Can't remember why. I was very confused and didn't know what was going on at all. And I also remember when I was little, I went to Sunday school once because my cousins went to Sunday school. So I'm also not clear why I went with them once, but I did, and it was very strange and bizarre to me. I remember being annoyed that all like the coloring pages were like angels and I don't know, like scenes from different Bible stories. I'm like, I just want to color like jungle animals. I don't care about these angels. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, that doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. Maybe this goes up to here. No? That does go there. I see a jet. Oh, well, childhood culture shock. It was very weird to me. There he is, Rubello! Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. What? Blah. I knew that one. That is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That's the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp chomp. Whoops, I ate you. Now I'm the Pope. You know... just some cannibalism. It's fine. Okay, so those... Nope, that's a different one. Okay. Yay! Harmonium, the head of the singing orders of angels. Ugh, this one. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Nothing else to say about that. Right? You see in chat, what's a little cannibalism between popes or prospective popes? Okay. Do we think this goes up there? It does! Whoa, that's a big one. Okay. Mundi, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one. Monday is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so it doesn't. Well, are we making whale noises? What's happening? Yeah, what are you doing? Whale noises, okay. We are making whale noises. Ooh, that's different. Ooh, that's also different. Okay. I think it's just these three. Make a little triangle. Tolmatron. It rings at the end of the world. And Mundi shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were like wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful dumb people. Okay, I think we've got another just little line. A fish. And? Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. I think that means you're a failure in all things. Okay, adaptable and smelly. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you, finally. Ice hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? Is it a hawk made out of ice? I would assume. Burr. Oh, that's not one. Okay, those are different. Those don't go together? Okay. Perhaps that? No. Yes. There? Yes. Haha, got it. Inventoress, the inventor of music. Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ. Haha. Germ isn't even musical, like, at all. Who? Or Germ? Like Germ? Weird Germ? Yes. How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Everyone knows Germ. We're almost at the end. You see in chat, Ice Hawk sounds like a superhero or a fantasy creature. Being called Ice Hawk. Birds. Wings of a hawk, and also you have ice powers, like, or control over ice. Okay. Seems like we just got a little triangle here. Quinona, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You'd think, right? But in the story she's portrayed as annoying. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. Jeez. What did she do? Sure. Talked out loud in public. Oh, is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They renamed it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Moving on. Spin it a little more. Okay. Okay, so we got these. Those don't go together. Lucio! Aw, yeah. Who or what? Say who. Lucio, the fox. They had to spear him to the ground to keep him down. Wait, keep him down? How so? You know, in general. You can see why this one is so popular. Jesse, Lucio Overwatch? Give him some rollerblades. Okay. Oh god, Marmanodes. The little king. He was, a king who was little? I don't know anything about this one. Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So there's this king, right? Look at this. He's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kind of short. May Borowski, Constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellations is dead now. Just one more. I'm trying to think of what it is before we finish it. But I can't recall. Oh yeah, definitely was not gonna get that one. Ivan, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Or oh, let's say oh yeah. Why not? We watched it when Mr. Olmers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ivan drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so he can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera's kind of like that all over. We did it! Oh, they're spinning so fast. I'm not doing it. They're doing it. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big ol' nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be like, or you should be a professor. I just threw a like in there. I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait. I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like 7th grade? Or we had a huge fight when we were 12. Ooh, let's do that one. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg, too cool for me. Sorry, B, didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg, it was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again. Next year will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Well, home's not gonna call itself. It was all a dream. Oh yay, we get the music again. So May was just dreaming about being with her friends and doing the Constellation thing. She was really away from home at college. So that takes place like very close to when Night in the Woods begins. So we'll just jump into the next one, Lost Constellation, since that took less than half an hour, so we won't take a break yet. We'll save that for later if we need it, because this one is longer, but it's still pretty short. But you know, it's hard to tell when I have to say, like, speak all the dialogue. So let's get into Lost Constellation. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game, small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. And as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014. Longest Night, Lost Constellation. We actually get a menu. New game. So there's May, the bottom right, younger than how we just saw her. I'm gonna rob the bank. You want to spend longest night in jail? Gonna rob him to death. They'll never catch me. There'll be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail. What's a felony? A bad thing they put you in jail for. Not if they don't catch me. Okay, how about a story before bedtime? A Longest Night story. Sure. But not a dumb one like Charity Barity. Oh. I think I hear my cat squeaking outside my door. I hope he's looking out the window squeaking and not squeaking to be let in. Not a dumb one like Charity Barity. How about a ghost story? Ooh, yeah. Alright then. I hope lots of people die in it. I see in chat, R.I.P. Charity Barity, roasted. Quiet kid, I'm starting over here. Long ago in the hills. Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again. And come back with a star. Yay, we're moving. We can jump. Oh, wait, you gotta see. I love how her little hat comes off her head. When you jump. Gather snowball. Oh, down. Are they gonna teach me how to throw the snowball? Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? There we go. Okay, you just point up and... Oh! Ah! I didn't know it was gonna come back down and hit me. Almost. Ah! Maybe it'll hit one on the way down. No. Okay. I see, that had such a cute detail. I say, ooh, and snowball physics? Yes. No, gosh. Yes, I remember the snowball. Oops. There's no aim for me to see. Dang it. So I'm just kind of, gosh, I'm just kind of guessing. There we go. Yay! There's also... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Is the fog gone? Yes, it is. Kitty! Cat. Hey, cat. Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? Or go away, cat! Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. That sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Brr. Well, goodbye. Ha 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 ha. What are you... Oh, I see. Goodbye. But they look so cute against the moon. Oh, they just purr if you click on them to talk to them again. Where does this happen? Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived. Did they have longest night back then? They did. What did they call it? Longest night. Oh. Yep, still the same name. How many? Oh, wait, in the top. I just realized along the top you can see how many snowballs you have. I'm gonna get so many snowballs and just keep them under my cape. Okay, that's as many as you can grab. How many is that? 10? Oh, I love that. I gotta gather them all back up. Okay. But also, it looks so pretty. Yes! I don't know how I'm doing that, but I remember. Yes, you can slide! gosh, I went backwards. Whoa. I see so many snowballs. Where is she keeping them? She just has little pouches lining the inside of her cloak. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. The first time, like when this game came out, I wanted to play it so badly. So I downloaded it. And my computer was so, like, old and bad that this part just didn't work for me. So I couldn't progress past this. So I had to wait like a couple years before I got a laptop and was able to download this and play it. Yes. And now we can decorate it. Okay. Okay, if you use the bumpers, you can rotate the pieces. Okay. Should we, how many eyes should we give them? Yeah, I was thinking of that too. I see a chat. Oh, nice of them to auto-adjust the size of the snowballs. Thinking about Animal Crossing's cursed snowmen. Yes. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten one that wasn't like, what did you do to me? Why am I lopsided? No, I'm not done. I'm giving them eyebrows. Or what if I gave them like the look? You gotta do the classic. I wanna give them antlers. No! It wasn't on it enough. Okay, if I do that, okay, then it'll stick. Okay. Okay. And then we use a bone for a mouth. Maybe maybe a turnip on the chest. The raised eyebrow, yes. What if I give them little carrot arms? I remember one time it snowed. I mean, one time when it snowed, like in the mountains nearby where I grew up. So like we didn't have to drive too far. I want to say it was like maybe an hour and a half drive to get to. It wasn't a lot of snow. I'll tell you, it wasn't a lot of snow, but I remember we made like a tiny little snowman with like really bad snow. Like, you know, it was not like freshly fallen nice. It was like bunch of dirt and leaves mixed in with it, but we couldn't find like any like rocks and stuff, so I just remember we had like some snacks that we brought with us, and I think it was like the famous Amos cookies that we used for like the eyes or something, and like little buttons. I see a little emoticon of the snowman in chat. I see someone calling him adorable. I like them. Alright, we're done with our snowman. Snow person, snow creature. Ah! Oh my god! What am I? What's happening? What am I? Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just water and garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything... You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem. Ah! This snowman is no help. Well, if at first you don't succeed, kill it and make a better one. Right? Jet, you ruined a perfectly good snowman. Look at it. It's got anxiety. Exactly. Well, okay, you got that partly right. Which part? Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost? What am I? How's it going? What is going? Okay then. Alright, I think we have to go do something else and maybe figure out. I could throw a snowball. That's so mean. Bring it to life and you just pelt it with snowballs. Let me get all the snowballs that let me carry. Okay. A house. Hello? Oh, he's in a coffin. He's on a stack of coffins. Hello, interested in a coffin? In the short term or in the long run? Say in the short term? You never know. These are hard times. And these woods will take your life. You're still alive. You can get out pretty easily heading west. The problem is getting through to the east. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of this forest. And you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this? I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. They took my snowballs away. I guess they all melted. Ooh. Ah! Ooh. Oh. That looks like an arm. Oh, okay. That's a good omen, I'm sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Okay. It's going, hey, skeleton. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. You gave me a flashback with that. See, it reminds me of the arm trap in Until Dawn. Okay, but something about that really pissed me off. Because I saw that. And I was like, no way in hell am I actually grabbing that thing. But it just automatically made me do it. Like, I walked too close to it and it just like, I didn't click to interact with it or whatever it is. I was like, I'm avoiding that. Like, unless I can't do anything else and they like make you interact with that. But there's like a lot of things that I feel like you could avoid. But I saw that and I was like, I'm not gonna touch that. Something bad's gonna happen. But then they just like sucked me in and pulled me in, and then what happens? You have to cut like some fingers off or something to get out. And I was like, this is exactly what I was trying to avoid. A little mouse dancing. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience. Father Patience Forget Not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was ordained. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Orloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? He said all that without taking a breath. You want to pray or not? Why, yes I do. No, not right now. Go in the peace of the god of the forest, my child. About circling back to the Until Dawn things, and Mike got too curious. LOL. You either cut his fingers off or break the machete. I did the latter. LOL. Yeah, now I can't. I think I cut the fingers off because I was like, I don't want to break the machete. I can't really remember. Honestly, actually, now that I think about it, I can't really remember which one I chose. But I do know I somehow only ended up with like one character dying in my first run. Oh, we gotta make the snowman again. Let's see, we just circled all the way back around, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a different snowman. How's it going? What is going? Okay then, alright. So I think if you... Okay, I think it's you jump... Ah! While holding down. Yay! Oh! Oopsie! I didn't mean to... that's what they meant when they said it's easy to go off. Or get out of... Oh, I thought the kitty was gone. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to go all the way back. At least we can slide. No! Don't slide back. Oh, hi. Okay. Yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. Exalted bear and a throne above. Enchanted deer monster, hoofy in the night. Deer monster? Okay, I'll admit that one was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I'm not from around here, and go, return when you've been granted knowledge. Ah, okay. Oh no, see, chat, oh no, I looked away and thought the character died and was like, that can happen in this game? I mean, the cat did say we were gonna die. I need another snowman spot. Whee! Nope, there's the arm. I like seeing the trees growing and shrinking as you go by. Oh, okay, here we are. Take 2. And now we can use this. Oh yeah, that's how you click. Oh, there we go. What if we made it a little hat? Yes. Okay. I want to do similar to the other one. The eyebrows made me laugh. So maybe no antlers. So silly. Snow Pope, yes. The ice-breathing Pope. There we go. Hello? Hello? Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead. And I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of a daze. And this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I can tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine, say the Norse Canticle. What is that? I wasn't a churchgoer. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Where did you learn that? We only said it in church twice a week. And also 5 times a day. Didn't you? I'm not from around here. Once I wasn't either. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Okay, let's go. Ooh. I want that. Here's our other one. How's it going? Yeah, what is going? Ooh, a lock. Oops. Ah. Whoa! Uh-oh. The cat's there wearing the little hat now. Hello? Evening. Where's... Oh my god! You ate Father Patience Forget-Not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat! He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse. It's for the shrine. Purr. And their wings and their trees. Continue. All things die, be at peace. Is the forest god only god when I'm in the forest? Continue. Why are you helping me? Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here. With my hat. Go on. Cease all care, they are coming. Should I be feeling something? Something? Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel the great sense of awe and wonder in connection to something larger than yourself? No. Your loss. I feel that when I look at the stars. Back in the world, stars are kind of my job. We're still in the world. Still the same stars, too. Okay, let's finish this. Let's... God of the forest carry us. Very nice. So those snow things are ghosts? Well, they have ghosts in them. Are there ghosts? What do you think? No, what do you think? Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone. Is Grandma a ghost now? On the best days, yes. I don't want you to ever be a ghost. Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids. No, you won't. Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say. No, I mean, I don't ever want kids, ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon. Never change, May. We can go back, I think. But we're in a new area. Oh. I think, if I remember. Ah! And then she jumped off the cliff! What? No, she didn't. Sorry, quick detour as we do this. And then she jumped off the cliff again! No, she didn't. And then she jumped! You see, this is why I read you Charity Barity. Whoa! Jump! Ahem. Charity Barity learns to charity. Jumpa, jumpa, jump! In the town of Carity, there lived a little bear named Charity Barity. We get to hear Charity Barity. Can I slide? Yes. Jump. Charity Barity never liked to share her toys. I know, I love Easter eggs like this too. Oh no, she jumped again. She wouldn't share them with the girls. She wouldn't share them with the boys. She jumped because she hates Charity Barity. Ugh, gonna skip ahead a few pages. Oh! Oh, no, she cried. I like not sharing just fine. To force me to share is to say they're not mine. Getting some snowballs. She jumped because she saw a bear she could land on. Was it Charity Barity? Yeah, she squashed her flat. Whee! Jump, jump, jump! And that's how Charity Barity learned to share. Itty. Ugh. guess. Whoa! Ooh, oh, oopsie. I missed it. I went too far. Oh wait, I just realized. Whoa, oh, I almost, oh gosh, okay, that was actually an accident. Because I have to, because the aim button is the same as the move. I mean, like I use the stick, I'm using my controller. So I use the thumbstick, same thumbstick to move and aim. So I accidentally fell off. This can't even be fun anymore. Aren't you getting tired? I hate Charity Parody. The story isn't even about Charity Parody. That was an accident, Grandpa. Sorry. Okay, maybe I go from back here. Oh. There we go. Hello? Hello. Hello, traveler. And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import. Only those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. I just saw a chat and then the snowman jumped. This is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. What if... Oh, it just goes past him. I wanted to hit him with it. Okay, so we picked up this lock. Maybe this one. He's sleeping. Their eyes are closed. He still should have a bone for a mouth. Maybe I have carrot horns. And that's the key to their heart. Hello there. Ugh, what do you want? Sorry to bother you, but I need your help. Oh crap, I died, didn't I? This is so typical. Listen, by me bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Is that something I want? I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Follow my lead. Okay, I'm gonna make the other one. See, shh, the snowman is sleeping. I gotta put this, like, there, by the mouth. And give them giant turnip eyes. What if they had tiny little stick arms? Maybe this is the mouth. Oh, okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I know they don't have the proper embouchure, but... Maybe angle it a little bit. This is so silly and stupid. I love it. Hello there. Honk. Okay, wow, are you just a horn? Honk. Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. Got it? Honk. Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing? Honk, honk. Are you the person who played this horn? Honk. Yes. Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Honk! Okay, great. Follow my lead. First we're gonna jump up the cliff a few more times to see if there's more. I was afraid. I stopped because I was afraid when he was like, I'm gonna skip ahead a few pages. I thought they meant they were gonna like skip in this game. I don't think that's what happens, but it made me nervous. I also see a horn emoji and then big eyes emoticon. Your snowman, yes. Then she jumped. No. No, she didn't. She never jumped. Do you want to hear the story or not? Yes. I promise you'll like it. Okay. Alright. That was probably the end. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I don't. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Oh god. No! There we go. Okay. Hello? Hello, traveler. Travelers. We seek an audience with the forest god. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor, Emhine. And my Herald, Harold. Ugh. Honk. Is that a Glundenhorn? A what now? I played Glundenhorn back in my school days. Well, what a coincidence. Is that one cursed too? What? No, seriously, what? Glundenhorns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them. Really? And extreme misfortune for all who hear them. Honk! And that's them saying yes. Shocking. Yeah, you're kidding, right? But you're still alive? The dread curse of the Glundenhorn is the ever-present shadow of death. And one day, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps when you are old, it will find you. That's not really a curse in the classic sense. It kills you. How much worse can it be? Were you expecting to live forever before you played the horn? Who knows? Nothing is certain. Someday we must all hear the horn, we who have heard the horn. God Tender, may we bring our cares and curses to the forest god. We all share a doom, a horn doom. How can I deny my doom mates? Thank you, God Tender. Allow me. Cross unto the holy mountain. Bye, guys. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the forest god this longest night. Why not? I've already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but the forest god is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Sick? Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We god tenders are tasked with caring for the forest god. But this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after, they became ill. Her? Do you mean the hunter? Do not say her name here! My heart is broken. My god is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There's nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the forest throne, I say that no power of the forest god shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go and take a blessing with you. One moment. Okay. I had a little candle lit, and it's been going for a while. It's just a tea light, so I blew it out. Oh, no, I didn't want to. Nope, nope. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, going back. It didn't have, it had the talk symbol, not the walk symbol, so I didn't think that would happen. Do you say anything different? Hey, Sticky! What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Stick-E. The sticks. Stick-E. Yep. Why is Stick-E? Do you have anything else to say? Back to buy a coffin? No, just getting warm. I'm going to start charging for that. If I don't have any money for a coffin, why would I have money standing by your stove? I don't know. Let's ask the free market. Whoa! Do you have anything else to say? Hello? I'm looking for the hunter? I never found her. And maybe that's a good thing. She is not the forest god. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether more... nihilist? Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help her. Without something to help you, and I never found what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful. You're getting into something here. Look at this guy. Hello. Ho there, traveler. Hello. What's your business here tonight? Going to the frozen lake? Not much, you. See, Jet, ominous. Going to the frozen lake. Well, that's a coincidence. So are we. Blessed meeting. Do you know the way through the woods? We surely do. We are bound for an audience with the forest god. And after that... Wait. And after that we have an arm and fire to light it. What did you say you're gonna set on fire? Are you going to find the 100... Wait, an arm? What? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, donated. With heavy quotation marks around it. Ha ha ha. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Ugh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you. We have enough luck to go around. Oh. Oh, so this is your land? I was just saying because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king, I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalopsy Manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there and... Well, let's head out. Miles to go, man. Miles to go. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Okay. She sure did die. She sure did. The manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Are you a criminal? Well, I need an arm. And that's an arm. If I'm lucky, this skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Yeah, it's been in the snow, girl. Just holding this arm out. Will you shake my hand? Okay, we need to find the coffin seller. He has a stove. So we just gotta keep going till we find him again. So we skate along. Hey, I don't wanna see the shrine again. Okay, if we see it again, then we have to go backwards. Ah, fuck, it's these guys. Okay. At least it's something different. But I do like that when the... Oh gosh. Who was talking about? I guess it was the guy. The coffin seller. Maker and seller. Who was saying that the woods will like twist around. Like the trees will move and get you all mixed up. So I like that it's a little randomized what you'll run into. You know, just from a few things. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? It's an arm. Goodbye now. I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No? No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up! You're telling me. Please leave now. No coffin for you, Adina. Ooh. It's getting all dark. Oops. I'm sliding back. This is a great story now. Yeah. We did. We weirded him out so much. Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh? You know I do. I hate the other stuff. Like Charity Barity. The story isn't even about Charity Barity. Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there. Okay, I guess. Oh, the arm's gone. Ooh. I like that the weather vane is just a knife. I see an axe down on the right and just hanging some bones. Ooh, okay. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. We've been teleported inside. Hello? There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them, there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born. Kid, will you please stop that honking? Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? Or I need to get to the frozen lake. You see in chat in all caps, Whoomst! It's the hunter. I think you know the answer. You just showed up. We all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you? Is that an extremely vague threat? Actually, I need to get to the frozen lake. Sure, let's go with that one. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. That's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine, so precious is it to me. And so painful. We have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. Sniff, sniff. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going on there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happened to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because of that smell. Okay. What are you anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh honey, all those stars in your head. They will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me. And we found the cabin and fed the oven, or I fed the oven, and we survived, and then I survived. And then the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries, until it ended quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit, or a woodsman, or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you. The word they use for girls like me is kidnapped. This one. Every day, I swear. Won't do chores. Back sass. Sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you. And it's mine now. And you can't take it back. Oh. Oh, did she put us right back outside her house? Okay, yes. Whoa, oops. Oh, I'm sliding. Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Just need to control the wind is all. Simple. I know how to control the wind. Maybe. If we knock the weather vane. Walk so slow. Okay, okay. Ah! Oh gosh. Damn squirrels. North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. So I just want to see if we can talk to the... Ugh, this weather never behaves. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Blue fire in the north. I have discovered your secret name. I could get you out of here. You can't even get yourself out of here. I'm ignoring the hunter's dialogue. You must obey this house, sorry. I can barely get out of the attic. And away from that extremely creepy shrine. It's not safe for you here. Did you know I made that poison and she never even thanked me? She'll take all the credit for it. What? I know, right? Murdering a god isn't something you want to let someone else take credit for. Oh my god. I thought you were... Down you go! Ugh. I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Okay, I guess we gotta not talk to her at all. Okay, okay. Oh gosh. Oh my god, no, stop! Do you think that's like way too high? Yeah. Here she comes. Stay. Oh, okay. I was still on her porch. Damn it. Okay. So cold. So cold. No. I am an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Okay, so we gotta get completely off. I need somewhere to hide. Squirrels? Okay. Go inside. She walks so slowly. Get away if you can. Oh, were we done talking? Stealing the thing from her shrine. Okay, you must obey this house. Okay. Now blow west. Can I get out of here? I'm going. Oh my god, okay, that's done. Don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh god, okay. Accept it. You're freeze. Oh. Okay, she saw me, but we're already gone. We already got it. It's fine. Okay. So now we make another snowman. Snow person. Oh gosh. I didn't mean to slide past it. I need to push it. Oh. Gosh. Okay. So we make that. And then we got this one. And then put that there. Ooh. It's like a cyclops. Gonna give them some buttons. There we go. Oh, it could be an eye patch as well. An eye patch with an eye on it. Ah, there we go. Yes. What? No. No. Cough, cough, cough. I'm not gonna actually cough. No! Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh god, no. Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen. You watched. It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became. I didn't get to choose what happened to me. I was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. I... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry. I never meant to. Get out! Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement. I'm really smart. Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something. I want to know what this is about. I think you have to figure that out on your own. I don't like that. Yeah, I see. The spooky and oof. Yeah. Do you think this guy wants to talk to us at all? You're a fraud! Why, hello. Nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. Well, maybe they didn't pay him in advance. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talk to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost in cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet here you are, back in my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Haha. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Whoa! Hey! Hey you, still alive, eh? I just saw the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line. And then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. Okay, maybe we'll say hi to Sticky if we see him. Oh, what if we go here? The wings in the trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. I wonder if the king... Oh, nope, they're not falling back. She's got it. She's got what? It was a lock and a key. Only one set like them. Yeah? Hello? Honk! Godtender Brown. Empress, it's so late. Why are you still here? Listen, this is very important. I know why your god is dying. What? You see, I saw... No, you must tell it to them. What? Why? I am not worthy of hearing of their weaknesses. I don't deserve the peace I have found here. And I must honor them as best as my frail self will allow. That's really something. Come with me, now. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hello? Hello? Are you there? You've come late. You are no empress. Centuries have passed since I smoked to one so small and unimportant. It is my right to kill you. I didn't know that. Accept it. Death is always... No, death is happening always. Why should I accept it? It is the natural way. Funny how you decided that the way that... Funny how you decided that the way that allows you to kill me is the natural one. Bro. I don't know what that noise is. You're not a god. You're just a big animal. They call me a god. So I'm god enough. Tell me what was so important to say to me that you would give up your life. I know why you're dying. I know why you're so sick. I know why you're dying. I am not dying. Oh, I thought you might have accepted it. Death being always and all that. It was Godtender Brown who told you. Useless. Worthless. I will find use for him. He will feed the forest. The trees will find worth in him. No. Godtender Brown is a good man. He is kind and curious and warm, even while standing out in the cold for you. He thinks he doesn't deserve you, but you don't deserve him. And I'd rather you die never knowing what happened to you, than to have you touch one hair on his head or betray his devotion. Why are we dying? Promise Brown will be safe. Promise on whatever is holy to you. I promise on myself. I promise on the taiga, endless. Good. Now swear on what is holy to you. I swear on the stars. I swear on the family you find. I swear on the search. Let's say the stars. If that is what gives you hope, fine. Now speak. The only reason I came here is because of Godtender Brown's sadness and his love for you. But you won't survive, and now I want you to know that. Speak! The hunter poisoned you, obviously. There was peace after hundreds of years, I know. But why? She's a survivor. It appears you won't be. Then neither shall she. Ugh. You big dumb animal. Bro. Oh, are they dying right now? Or they're just leaving? Oh. Goodbye. Okay. They're gone. They'll be back. They always are. Godtender. Yes, Empress? You're a good man. Thank you. I can only hope to be good. Hope is good. Whatever happens, please don't lose that. I wish you blessings on your journey. You as well. Happy longest night. Happy longest night to you. I'm getting sleepy, Granddad. We're almost done, May. Okay, good. I like the story a lot. I knew you would. You could rob banks with me anytime. Okay. I said go east. So I think, do we just go this way? I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. Of how the lake was so deep, it went down to the grave, and the dead came to the surface and spoke with the living? Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection? And how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake, so it would be forever frozen? That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. Yan chat, that was a lot, but very cool. Yes, that's a lot of the vibes with Night in the Woods. There's a lot going on. Oh gosh, I want to go this way. Very cool stuff. Very interesting things. I don't know if we need to use the shrine or if we just keep going. Oh, there we go. Kid? She's gone. She just left. Just now? All I know is that sometime after she left, something happened. She stopped being what she was. I don't know if she died or... but something is happening to me. Can't you just go back home? Child, I am home. Oh. But I'm going to visit where I came from. That's good. No. No, you don't understand. I used to hope no one who knew I was gone would come looking for me. But now, I'm going to go looking for them. The townsfolk will weep when they see what I've done to them. And as they go into the ground, I will dig them up. I will place them in the beds of those who loved them. And people will look at the ruin of a town and say it is haunted. Oh, kid, listen to me. Oh, please, child. Until an hour ago, I was younger than you, but now I am far, far older. You are kind to me, and I will give you this kindness in return. We won't meet again. Uh-oh. The new hunter. The cat. But yeah, the hunter was saying that, well, it was the hunter and her sister was saying that the house or the place or the stove or oven changed her. It seems to have changed the kid as well. And now here's the cat. Hey cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't. But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You're such an ass. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? Ain't that just the way? I have to go now, so who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat? Cat god? Cat wizard? Something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm an astronomer. I'm a survivor. I'm here because there's something missing in the sky, and this is where I'll find it. Are you sure? At this point, I'm so exhausted and cold that I can't afford to not be sure. That's either very sad or very beautiful. It's very true. I'm freezing. Purr. The hunter, her child, the forest god, those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You are in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Purr. Bye, kitty. The frozen lake. Now we walk on it. Don't jump. Someone walking with us. You know, I doubted you would make it. Promise is a promise. How's home? Same as ever. Colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. Huh. The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did. My first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something, at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away, there's this thing bigger than I can think about, burning away, exploding. Between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand, something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something, at least. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer. The end. What constellation was it? No one knows. It's lost to history. Did this really happen? Does it matter if it really happened? I think it does. Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happen to you, and that's something. Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation. Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? Yawn. You look tuckered out, kid. I am. I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo. Snore. Whoop. A Night in the Woods supplemental. It's the kitty. Hooray! I had to drink some water. My throat is starting to hurt. Look, it's the snow people we made. I like that the first two ended up on either side and they look identical. Hooray! We did it! Do I have to click something? I'm holding it. There we go. Alright. So... yes. I see pretty and yay, and then maybe the real friends are the snowmen we made along the way. Yes, the real friend are the snowmen we made along the way that all have ghosts of dead people stuck in them. Except that one who didn't have a ghost and was just like freaking out and having an existential crisis. Alright. So we got through both of those. Hooray! Yeah, so that one took like an hour and a half. But yeah, not too bad. It's been a long while since I played these two, and I think I only played Lost Constellation once. But yeah. Woods is really fun and a really good game. So maybe we'll do that someday on stream. I replayed that like in 2024 with my mom. Yeah, because most of 2025 we spent playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Which took a very long time. It took most of the year. And I think we played this like right before that. Or, yeah, not this. We played Night in the Woods. But yeah, like I was saying, my throat does hurt a lot from all that talking and not taking a 10-minute break in the middle. So I'm gonna head off, but thank you so much for joining me on this bonus stream, because I'm turning 31 tomorrow, which is crazy to think about, but it doesn't feel as crazy as going from 29 to 30. Changing a whole decade feels weird. But 31 does still feel very surreal. But yeah, we're gonna have regular stream on Thursday. I mean, you know, fingers crossed. Last week things happened. So it got pushed. But then we'll be back with Pendulous Swing. Not sure if that'll be a 2 or 3 stream game, but we'll see what happens. Let me find my cursor. Alright, and head over. Oops. That just ends the music unceremoniously. Again, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye-bye.